Okay, so with the new age stuff, okay, you know how they're trying to heighten the vibrations and remember the Mayan Ascension, all that type of stuff. We have to thank the Greco-Roman Methodists for that when it comes to the whole pre-trib rapture, right? This all came from, you know, from scriptures about the first resurrection. And also, I believe in 1 Thessalonians where it talks about those who remain will be changed and caught up, right? I already told you guys there's a distinction between rapture, the word rapture, and the word caught up, okay? Because when you look up rapture, that's really abduction. So I talk about that. I talked about that in some other videos, I believe. And I told you guys what the rapture really is. I'm talking about that pre-trib rapture. It really is abduction. You're going to be abducted by the fallen angels. They would love to abduct you. You know what I mean? If you would give your vessel over to them, oh, they would love to inhabit it. So, you know, these new age people, and the reason why it's so important for them to push that up on everybody is because they're hoping to cut corners around Hamashiach in order to get into the kingdom. See, and this is why I tell you guys it's very important for you to understand what I'm saying. I'm trying to get that flare thing out of the way. It's very important for you to understand how the Most High took away Satan's dominion, because the fallen angels no longer have the ability to transform upon will. If they did, they can't even ascend up into heaven if they want to. If they did, they wouldn't need your body to do so. That's the reason why technology is so important to them. It's because they are hoping to replicate those abilities that they had before. You understand? So Israelites, us, the true Israelites, we're the real ones who have the promise. I keep telling you guys, in our DNA. So come time for first resurrection, Satan is hoping to try to hijack one of those bodies in order to get into the kingdom. But it's not going to happen. I see exactly what you guys are doing. It's not going to happen. Not one bit. Because we didn't already won the true light. Now, there's a scene in Lucy where I'm gonna post it up, see if I can clip it. There's a scene in Lucy where at the end she's cracking the DNA open to, I keep telling you guys, to the nucleus, because it's information stored in order to ascend, right? In order to ascend. That's what she's trying to do. That's why when she eventually, quote unquote, does it, and I keep telling you guys how psychedelics play into this, drugs. Remember, that was the big old thing, is drugs, how drugs play into this, because it opens up the subconscious, and it really does open up, you know, the cells, nucleus, to get to that information store. And I told you guys that's all connected to the ancestry of being plagued by familiar spirits and our people entertaining them and practicing occultism. So in that scene, she cracks them open to the nucleus. The cells are open to the nucleus, and then she disappears. That is to say, ascends. But notice how she was turning black, and I'm going to show you that scene in this video. So yeah, don't be fooled by these people. I'm telling you guys, I know exactly what you're doing. It's not going to work. Hamashiach is set to make his return, and it's going to be very soon. And hallelujah.